you can be in love and not be ready for love. No romance without finance. Like the person from here till tomorrow.
What actually happens when you bring two complete strangers together to answer a series of questions that could lead to love?
Yo, what's up, people? I go by the name Chappie. Right about now, I'm literally in the business of investing. I like to spend my money in people's businesses to make more money. What I want in a relationship is real life. You know what I'm saying? Like, bring it to me as it is, and I'll bring it to you as it is. No scripting. I'm here to break tables, not shake tables, man.
My name is Precious Daniels. I'm a professional makeup artist. I'm single, very, very single. I want somebody that is very big on communication, someone who is not manipulative and not always playing the victim kind mentality. But in a whole, I want somebody that communicates properly.
Hold up.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hi.
Kept me waiting, but it's all good. Totally worth the wait. So, I'm Chappie. What's your name?
Precious.
Fish to meet you, Precious.
You too.
So I'm going to assume you're going to be able to drink whatever is in this cup. And I'm going to pour you a drink.
Thank you.
I'm just going to top up my cup real quickly.
Thank you.
And I say cheers to meeting new friends and making new friends. Yo. So Precious, I'm not going to rush you into it, but there are a lot of questions on the table that we meant to ask ourselves and maybe answer. The ones I can answer, I would answer. The ones you can answer, you should answer. And I would like to say ladies first.
Oh.
So let me do the honors of arranging this properly. And here we go. I'm gonna put this right here.
Huh.
So ladies first.
Okay. Thank you.
First was drop question. I carry everything.
I know, but I think I would like to shuffle it.
Hey, yeah. Let's do that.
I want to shuffle it.
Let's do that.
Okay.
Smart.
Okay. So the first question I have here.
All right, cool.
What is something you are still trying to figure out about yourself?
Give me like 2 seconds to think about that real quickly.
Or maybe why you are thinking about it. Then I can just maybe say, maybe on my own part, I don't think like at the stage I am now in life, I don't think I fully have like everything figured out yet.
All right.
I don't think I can't say there is a particular thing I have figured out yet, because each day passing by, I still realize that, I still have like a lot to do, Sometimes I don't even know that, okay, this is the kind of person I am till I am in a certain situation, in a certain position, and I will be like, oh, yeah, I think I still need to like master this, or maybe when it comes to how to control your emotions in public. So sometimes you think like you've actually like really, really figured it out, but I find myself in a position that, I really, really, really need to do a lot better. So for me, when it comes to like something I'm still figuring out, I would say how to control my emotions, like physically and inward. Like I want to really be able to control my emotions, because I'm a makeup artist and I meet a lot of people on set, and people tend to like provoke you, push you to the wall. And in this kind of...
I'm a provoke you though.
Okay. So in this kind of business, you really need to know how to put your emotions in proportion. So I think I'm still trying to figure it out, because sometimes
I need to learn how to put your emotions in proportion. I'm gonna write that down somewhere though.
So I think that's it for me.
All right.
That was
So I'm gonna borrow your answer. Let me have the question again clearly.
okay. What's something you are still trying to figure out about yourself?
Okay, what I would like to borrow from your answer is, for me, now that you said what you said, is I still need to figure out how to put my emotions in proportions, because as much as I could be an intensive person, I could also be a very passive person, right? I like things that are very intense. As much as I like things that are very intense, I could be very nonchalant.
Okay.
But now we're in 2026. I have learned the hard way that nonchalancy is not being cool anymore, right? So what I would like to say to your answer is, one thing I'm still trying to figure out for myself is I'm still learning how to proportionate my emotions.
Okay.
And I'm doing a better job than I was a few years ago,
Okay.
but I'm not there yet. So I think that's my answer too.
You know, there is a saying or there is a meme I saw on the internet. They say, may thunder fire all nonchalant men.
It's not me though. It can't be me. It can't be me. I'm gonna borrow your method. I'm gonna shuffle this also. You play card, right?
Yes, I do.
So I'm just gonna shuffle one time and I'm gonna pick this one right here. What does your perfect day looks like with someone you love?
Well, I can say, okay.
And to sit up for this one.
Okay. So for me, a perfect day with someone I love should be, okay, waking up, right?
If I'm not awake now.
I mean, both of us will have to wake up now for it to be a perfect day. Both of us don't wake up. How else would it be a perfect day?
Okay, nice one. Touche.
Now, I'm talking about where both of us are in the same space or in the same house.
touche.
Now, we are not apart. We are in the same place. I mean, a perfect day for us is just waking up in the same house, you know, figuring out what to do, you know, trying to look into what he has for his own day and know if maybe whatever he has, does it align with mine? Maybe do we have like, maybe for example, I have to get something at Ebano. Maybe will he pass through Ebano? Like, you know.
So you want to use one scope to kill all the birds on the line?
Know, it can be romantic. Like, oh, okay, I'm sorting out clients on my laptop, and he's working something on his own laptop, and I'm like, okay, I want to go and get something at Ebano. And he was like, oh, I'm going to. Oh, you're going to somewhere? Okay, just drop me at Ebano, and you know, I mean, those squishy, little kind of.
So basically,
emotions.
safe to say you like acts of service.
Yeah, yes.
Yeah, you like acts of service. You like someone that's actually gonna happily go out of his way to make you happy. You like someone that likes to integrate you into his daily plans. Okay, cool. I can work with that.
I like someone that plans, you know, you plan, put things like in place, like.
So you don't like a random guy?
I don't know, because I'm not a random person.
Okay.
What's something small that instantly makes you fall for someone?
Acts of service.
Oh,
Sometimes it goes beyond the general or the cliche definition of love for me.
okay.
It goes as little as, oh, I saw this thing and I figured you might like it, so I got it for you.
Oh.
I might be able to afford that thing 5 times over, but the fact that you actually just saw it, like, he's gonna like this color, let me just buy it for him. You get me? So one small thing that I feel like people need to learn how to do is consideration and acts of service.
Yeah.
You don't have to break the bank from me. You don't have to go, what's the word? I'll cross 7 oceans for you. No, if you just cross gutter for me, I do okay. You know, so that's for me, that's it. Straight to the point.
Okay, I think maybe there's, while you were talking, I was just like really thinking about it. I think maybe acts of service will actually like be a very big, huge deal for people that will make you to actually fall for someone straight away. It could just be like the little thing.
Yeah.
Because while you were just talking, I was just thinking, oh, maybe walk into my mind, I was like, oh, if I'm on my period, and I say I'm on my period, and I mean, I'm having period cramps, and you just immediately, oh, baby, let me boil hot water for you, even though you don't know what hot water does.
You work?
Even though you know that you don't know what hot water does, because you've heard that hot water, even, oh, babe, can I instantly?
Yeah, it gets me on. My West Bubai for you first.
Instantly, I'm going to feel like, wow.
Okay,
I mean, so it's also like the little things too,
cool,
yeah.
cool.
You don't really need to like even though you will still break the bank though, but
Say what? Even you will still what?
You still bring the bag.
Stay with me, don't worry. My shuffle question. Have you ever been in love or close to it? And if yes, what did it feel like? Look at me right now.
Honestly, I can't really say I've been in love.
I'm not the honest now.
Yeah. I can't really say I've been in love, but I think I've been close to maybe. And when you say I've been close, I would say I've really like.
See, I'm sitting up right.
So I can say I've really like someone, but I still can't call it love, but I think it's close to love, right? And what it feels like, I mean, for me, that is
You like that?
the feeling is nice.
Cheers.
Yes.
That's good enough. What did you not like about it?
The feeling of being vulnerable. Yeah.
I'm not talk that to say, when I go do like this. No clock count for me, I know the clock keeping. Yeah.
So yeah, the feeling of being
You did not like being vulnerable at all.
I don't think I like it, but I don't think you can fully say you're in love without being vulnerable.
Gangster.
Yeah.
No, I'm
No.
I'm helping you to.
No, you're not helping me. So I'm trying the question back at you.
Okay, this one.
Yeah.
When I will speak now. Speak your
You are not going to run away from me.
I'm not running now. It's my own question I asked.
You Mr. Nonchalant.
No, that was before.
Okay.
So what are you saying now? What's look at it, copy my answer or copy my question.
So have you ever been in love or close to it?
Yeah, I've been in love.
Oh.
Yeah, for me it was amazing. It was beautiful. It was something I figured, okay, never been in love before. I fell in love and like, that's what it be. Mad though. Was really good. You know, you can be in love and not be ready for love. And you can be in love and not be in love with the right person.
I agree with that one.
They with me. So in my situation of adulthood and retrospective thinking, I would say I was in love, but I wasn't in love with the right person. Neither was I in love at the right time. Because I think there are a lot of things, like you said earlier, and he said something about something or a meme you saw on social media, and this one did my head. I don't do tattoos on my brain. No romance without finance. Like the person from here till tomorrow. No clock can near me. Don't do that near me. No get money. Not seeing what they do for the money. You understand? So, I mean, past couple of years of my life of being totally single was me learning that no matter how much good intentions you have towards someone, you cannot really say you have good intentions toward that person without being able to show this person your good intentions. So, in summary again, no romance without finance.
And what do you crave for more? Understanding or affection?
I'll say understanding. Because if you understand my moods of affection and my love language, you could do it. But if you decide to show me affection, I don't know the kind of affection you want to show me. I might be having a very long day of failed businesses, failed deals, and you want to be affectionate. Allow me to enter language. Even now, it's not this thing you are telling me now I want to be hearing. So I feel like, in my opinion, if you want to look at relationship from a very matured angle, understanding is much more important than affection. Because if you understand somebody well enough, you might know how to come through for that person as affectionate. I feel like, for me, understanding over affection is a winner anytime, any day, and it should be for just about any other person also. What does real love mean to you?
Well, I think for me, real love is consideration. For me, I mean, consideration encompasses like all the
See that?
everything, both the love languages, like consideration, like enclose everything. Because when you consider someone, like when you have, even if it's a little bit of consideration for someone, there are things you don't say to the person. There are things you don't do. Like whenever you want to do something, you consider your partner. Oh, what will he or she think or feel like when I do this way, you understand? Oh, maybe I spoke to her this way. I don't think it is really, really bad. I'm not sure she's happy about it. You are considering the person. Oh, if I go to this place without telling her, she's going to feel bad about it. That's oh,
Vice versa.
you know, yeah. So I think consideration is the highest form of love for me. Like when you consider someone in every single thing you are doing, someone you claim that you love.
Yeah.
So yeah. So what's something
Mm-hmm.
about me
Mm-hmm.
you are curious to understand deeper?
And if I know you now, I'll take curious.
So you're not curious about anything?
Well, you know, I can't be asking that on camera, you know.
Okay.
Relax now. You're on the streets.
Oh, yeah.
Where you from? Yeah, let's ask that on camera. Where you from? Where exactly are you from?
I'm from Anambra State.
Igbo. It's cool. What part of Anambra State are you from? I did on me. What part of Anambra State are you from?
Enugu.
Enugu. But you're mad for that side though. What's your biggest fear in life? Take your time.
Ending up with the wrong person. Yeah.
Oku.
You know?
Oro.
I could have saved money, like not making like poverty is my biggest fear in life. But again, when you have the wrong partner, even your finances will go down.
Preach. What do you preach?
As a woman,
Preach.
I'm not even talking from a man's perspective now. Like as a woman,
Yeah.
if I have a wrong partner, that is a partner that is not supportive, that doesn't want me to do anything, even though you don't want me to do anything, but you still doesn't contribute to my own well-being, who only sees me as a tool, just a housewife, give birth to children.
They still do housewife.
You don't know. I think.
They do housewife.
Don't worry.
I worry.
Be plenty.
I know.
So maybe someone that just want me to just marry me and keep me in the house, forgetting that apart from being a wife, I have like other purpose. I have a purpose to myself to fulfill, you know. So my biggest fear is ending up with the wrong person. Yeah. So what kind of person do you feel safe with?
I think it has to be someone that has been around me the longest to know the things I've survived, the things I've achieved, and the things I want to achieve.
Okay.
In my opinion, you know, I've never had to think about that question before, but something I'm gonna take away from here and I'm gonna think about it again. But for now, I think the kind of person I feel safest around is gonna be someone that has been with me from the things I've survived, the things I've seen, and knows what I want to achieve. So that way you know where my priorities lay, you know the things I want and what I don't want. And yeah.
So do you think like you can say that your partner, someone can trust you?
Me?
Yeah.
Because I have trust issues, I go make sure say you trust me well, because I know it's I don't see. We make me get trust issues. I no go like give you that same thing back again.
Not really?
You get me?
It makes sense.
So my point is, if you know say the deal person we get trust issues, no give her a reason to bring her those issues.
Abi?
You know, when he calls you or she calls you, you don't pick. My guy, I saw a bill. I'll call you back. You know, pass like that. Now, for you to assume she would understand you not picking her calls for the past 2 hours of your life,
Okay.
just tell her what's up, man. I'm chilling, man. I'm gonna call you right back. I'm playing PS with my guys. I'll call you back. When do you feel most like yourself? Apart from the makeup. I catch you because you've been holding. I mean, I'm gonna say this for the camera. When she came in here, she was holding a makeup brush throughout. She did not drop the brush. So aside from makeup, what do you like most about? When do you feel most like yourself? Yeah.
Oh my God. I want to say when
No,
I'm
no.
working, like
I
when
won't
I'm
give you
doing
chance.
makeup.
No.
But again,
Something else.
But again, I think when I feel most like myself is when I'm in the midst of people that I love, that love me back to, you know, those random memories, things we do together. I know there is no need for me to be caged up or be too guarded, because I know these people like me too. They like me the same way I like them. So I get to be free around them and I do whatever I want to do. So I think, yes, I feel mostly loved about myself, right? When I'm around my friends, my lover, or
My lover.
My lover.
Last card. Drum rolls. Siam, you sharp. Let's go. What's something you never told anyone but wish someone understood about you?
So, I wish, most especially, maybe my future partner or maybe future anybody I'm going to end up with, I am not independent as I seem or claim to be.
You like baby girl treatment?
I really, really love baby me.
Baby me.
Yeah, baby me. Like, I love it when you do that. I love it when men take initiatives, take things off my table, do things for me without me even saying it. Like, it means that you're actually
Service.
It means that you're actually paying attention to me. Like, I'm not independent as I claim to be. I really go back in my room and I want to, and I
You want to switch up the lights and just watch movies?
I want someone to be this, I want someone to do those things.
So you just want to be babied.
Yes.
And you wish people understood that about you.
Yeah. The date was actually like cool and very nice.
She cool? She cool.
The questions are like very, very handpicked. Like, I think the questions are like enough for you to get to know someone to an extent. Like, it's really, really deep.
She has seen things, but she's willing to move on. That's what I was able to pick out from the whole conversation.
It flowed naturally. It didn't look like it was forced. Like, it looked like he was actually being genuine, maybe.
After having the conversation, if you feel like you want to explore things further with each other, can you kindly step up to the stage?
Well, I mean, he's cool. He's cool. I want to like maybe get to know him more in a second date.
I mean, I don't mind calling out around like half hours of what I do all the income.
He has like a very deep understanding when it comes to like life.
And in just the first conversation I've had with her, I've been able to learn a couple of things. I've been able to see life from another perspective, you understand?
Especially when we answered it, he asked me a question. He said, no, don't mention makeup. It feels like, oh, this person just knew me like a few minutes ago and he already knows what I'm going to say. I mean, that clicked something there. So I think maybe that gave it away for me. So, yeah.